This is hit on the ground but foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jurickson Profar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-0 curveball here is over for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Lucroy. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. The 1-0. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire. Ready for another chance, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Bryant looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. The pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting number 1, shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Addison Russell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The shortstop, Addison.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Lucroy gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. The pitcher, Fernando Rodriguez. Albert Almora will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Albert Almora.
In the dirt here. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Jason Hayward comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
44.
Anthony Rizzo is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And he strikes him out to retire the side. So Gio Gonzalez takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 47.
Coming to the plate now,
Gonzalez.
Frazier 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Claudio. Adrian Beltre will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity.
Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Ready once again, Nomar Mazara. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Luke over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flagged. Tyler Clippard enters the game now.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there to take this is Napoli for the first out. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he lays off for ball one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Mazara. Two gone. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Started that swing a bit too early. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one.
Rougned Odor.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward ranging back at the track. Into the basket, and it's gone. In is the catcher,
Jonathan Lucroy.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He went deep back in the fifth. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bryant over to his left. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Mike Napoli now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Lucroy is on his way home, and they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. Stepping into the box, Frazier hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Takes this the other way to right, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Matt Holliday will get the call to pinch hit.
For the Rangers, number 17, Matt Holliday.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward coasts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So striding in. Nomar Mazara. He singled his last time. Delino DeShields will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Hit on the ground out to short. They'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that. Sam Dyson is going to finally...
Now pitching for Texas.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He'll start things out against Sam Dyson, who tries himself to shut the door. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. To first. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Addison Russell looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hit out towards second. Odor is there. The tag, and he is out onto first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Number 76 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers: 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Tyler Clippard. His record is now 1-0.